made a trip to Lowe's this evening and got a bunch of flower pots. It's probably not best to do this indoors, but it's like kind of cold and rainy outside, so I just put some towels down and I just vacuum. But the girls and I are going to fill these pots up with soil, and I'll show you what type of soil. Just regular Miracle-Gro potting mix for flowers. So we're gonna fill the pots up, and then we are going to plant some flowers. Because last year in my garden, I didn't have a whole lot of flowers, not as much as I wanted to. So this year we kind of went crazy with buying flower seed, just so that we can try to get lots and lots of pollinators in the yard. We had a decent amount of hummingbirds and bees, but this year I'm going to try, plus I just wanted to look aesthetically more pleasing and pretty out there with lots of pots of flowers. So when we went to Lowe's tonight, I picked out some flowers and I let the girls pick out some flowers, and this is what we came up with. We got a couple of these big packs of wildflowers. That one. Let me see how this is a perennial mix, so that will come back next year. This one was a hummingbird mix, so maybe we'll get more hummingbirds. This just says shade mixture. Those are pretty. And then wildflower cut mix, whatever that means, but I just feel like they're really pretty. And then we got some Canterbury bells. Now mind you, we're not gonna plant all of these, but I'm just showing you what we got. Some petunias. Low growing wildflower mix. Balloon flowers, those are pretty. Some, well, this is a herb. This is cinnamon basil. I've never grown that before. Primrose, however you say it. Morning glories. I love this variety of them. I've never grown them, but they look really pretty. Balsam. Those are beautiful. Gazania. And some chamomile. So we're going to kind of sort through these and figure out which ones we're gonna plant. I ended up getting 10 of these. These are 10-inch buckets, and they have this little bottom part that can come off. So it should be some pretty good drainage. There's also holes at the bottom, and so there's holes at the bottom so that it can drain, so that the soil doesn't stay too wet. So we have 10 of these. I only have 6 of them out, but we have 10 total. And I also got, I think I got 8 of the big 10, they're the 10 or 12 inch, I can't remember, of the big clay terracotta pots. So we have some of those too. So we are going to start filling these. So we just decided to bring you guys along for the ride. So let's go.
Like that, okay?
watching Rugrats. So I am pretty happy right now because I didn't even know Rugrats was on Hulu until Jayla just told me. And she has no idea how great this is and how it brings me back to when I was her age. Because I think that's around the time that Rugrats started coming on TV. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight, is watching Rugrats and planting flowers.
So if you see us look up, we're either looking at the camera or watching Rugrats.
Okay guys, so far we have our 6 pots full of the soil. And what I'm going to do really quick, don't mind the dirt on the floor, I'm going to vacuum. I know it's not ideal to do this inside, but like I said, we wanted to get these started. And we really just got excited after getting back from Lowe's. We just kind of got excited and wanted to do it and didn't want to wait to go outside. So we put the soil in there, and so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some fertilizer, just a little bit, not too much, because I also think that there's some fertilizer already in the soil, but just in case, I'm going to add some of this to the soil. And this is just a smart release plant food for indoor and outdoor plants. And it says that it feeds up to 6 full months. So once I add this, we should be good until clear into the summertime, maybe even part of the fall before I have to feed the flowers again. So I'm going to add some of that to the pots, and then we're going to put the seeds in. And then what I'm going to do is just water it just a little bit, just to water the seeds into the soil. And then we'll put them back in our, what we call our art room, but it's actually just kind of an enclosed porch, but it's a room, we use it as a room now. So we're gonna put those back there for tonight, and then tomorrow morning, once it lights up, we'll put all of the pots outside, kind of inside of our pool gate. And I'll just leave them there because I'm not going to put them out in the garden quite yet, because I'm going to actually go out there and rearrange the garden and put just different things in different places than they're already in right now. So I'm just going to have these sitting kind of inside the gate of the pool until I reconfigure the garden. And then once I reconfigure the garden, I'll go out and put the pots, you know, kind of spread within the garden where I'm going to have the vegetables, so that, you know, the flowers will draw the bees and the hummingbirds and other pollinators to the vegetables to be pollinated. So, but that's, you know, I'll make a video of that, but just for tonight, we'll go ahead and put the seeds in. We'll put the fertilizer and put the seeds in, and then we'll just put them in the back room for now, and then in the morning we'll take them outside. So let's get to it. What happens when you do that?
I need 27 and here inside again.
Let me show you what I picked out, you guys. So I picked out the Wildflower Original Hummingbird Mix, Wildflower Perennial Mix, the Wildflower Cut Flower Mix, Harper picked the Morning Glory, the Basil Cinnamon, and the Balloon Flower. So, yeah.
that's about it. That's what we've done. We're gonna go put those in the art room after I water them really quick. But while I have you, I'm gonna show you what I did yesterday. Me and Harper were homesick yesterday. We got exposed to the flu and we thought we had it, but we just had flu-like illness is what the doctors called it. So while we were here trying to recover, I took a little bit of time to plant a few things. And so here's what some of our plants are looking like that I planted back on the 26th, or no, the 29th of January. Some of them have sprouted and are doing okay, some of them not so much. So right here in the back, that's doing really well, is Roma tomatoes. Right here is where I planted California Wonder bell peppers. They have not sprouted yet. Neither have the jalapeno peppers. In the back there, right here where there are some sprouts, this is golden acre cabbage. Right here, this is noble giant spinach that has not started to grow yet. Back here, 2 Bloomsdale spinach seeds have sprouted. And here, this black, stop, not yet. I'll let you help in a minute. Sorry about that, that was Harper. Right here is Black Beauty eggplant, I'm sorry, and there's a little sprout right here, one right here, one right here, one right here, one right here. Get up. Back behind that is Waltham broccoli, which they're really leggy, and I think it was because I initially did not have a glow light, so they were definitely trying to look for, I just had this big window open, so they grew looking for the light. And I've noticed that since I put the glow light in here, you know, the stems are growing a lot better. So I might actually just kind of, I'm gonna see how these turn out, because I really don't want to throw them out, but I might redo them if they don't get any better. Right here is Brandywine Tomatoes, and like I said, they're doing pretty good with the glow light. Here is Long Island Brussels sprouts. In the back here where nothing has sprouted yet, these are Cayenne long red peppers, and then here is a golden California Wonder pepper, so those are going to be more of an yellow in color. And then if you look back here in these small little terracotta pots, I did chamomile. Go in there with Jayla. And these little terracotta pots are chamomile, so hopefully they'll start to sprout. This tray, this entire tray, is a tray of wildflower seeds that Harper planted on her own yesterday. And there is water in the bottom. I prefer to water. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and add some more water tonight because it's almost gone. Probably true for all of these. No, that one's pretty good, so I'll leave that be. But in here, these are candy stripe cosmos in these. In the back here, another candy stripe cosmos. This is chives, so these next 2 rows are chives. And then I have some longleaf basil, some cilantro, some lemon balm, some oregano, some peppermint. And those are just planted yesterday, so they're not going to be growing yet. Not in the next, maybe in the next couple of days. Yes. JJ did it. Okay, it's okay. And then, and I ordered these cool little glow lights from Amazon, and I have some more coming in tomorrow. So hopefully they'll help. In these 2 terracotta pots, I planted echinacea, and what I did is I bought the little bulbs from Walmart. They came in a pack of, it was 1 pack, and I think there were 3 bulbs in there, I believe. So I just plopped them on in there, put them in there yesterday. Here's some opal basil, which is going to be a deep kind of purple color. Here's some nasturtiums. I love nasturtiums. I love the way they look, and I heard they taste pretty good as well. And here's some Shasta daisies, some mixed color sunflowers, some heavenly blue morning glories. I did a lot of flowers on top of the flowers that we did today. Some mixed color morning glories. Stop. Some purple coneflower. These are Cracker Jack mixed color marigolds. And then on this, watch out, Harper. And then on this tray down here are some more flowers. And I am going to put a grow light, a couple of grow lights down here. Here's a red wild plum rosebush, some bellflowers, some African daisies, black-eyed Susans, Jolly Jester marigold, Carnival of Venice, morning glory, catnip, poppies, anise, hydrangeas, German chamomile, Texas bluebonnet, calendula, and some borage. So we have a lot of flowers in here, and I actually have another greenhouse coming tomorrow. It should be delivered tomorrow. Stop before you knock it over. I have a whole nother greenhouse coming, and it's pretty good size. Has 4 shelves on it, so I'll be able to put more vegetables. I'm actually going to try to plant some more vegetables and put them in the other greenhouse sometime this weekend, so that could be another video coming up. But that's about it. So that's it for this video. My camera's about to die, so I just wanted to give you an update on what's in the greenhouse, show you what we did tonight. Harper's walking on her balance beam. This is actually supposed to be the gymnastics room, but right now it's going to be my little half of the room, or maybe a third of the room will be my little plant incubator, and they'll still have plenty of room to do their gymnastics. You want to show them? Yeah? What are you going to do? Alright, she actually has gymnastics class in the morning, so, but this is just a spare room. I do have a little trampoline that I'm going to put together and get them little bars, but yeah, but you know, for right now we have our little plant section over there. Doesn't take up too much of the room, and that's about it. So I'm going to go water these other plants that we did. Come on, Harper. Come on. Water these other plants that we did, vacuum clean up, and finish watching Rugrats. So thanks for watching, and if weather permits tomorrow, I will take you guys outside with me. I'm going to, since I never got to do it last week, I'm going to empty the containers that I have out there and put them in that storage container that I built last week. I'm going to put the container soil that I used last year in there and add some amendments, and hopefully it'll be have enough time to sit and kind of amend and get ready for me to use probably come the summertime. Let it have some time to amend. So it's supposed to rain all weekend, so I'm hoping that I can get out there and do that, but if not, then we'll do another video maybe next week, because it's supposed to be a little bit warmer, less rainy. So that's about it. And so thanks for rocking with us tonight, and see you next time. You guys gonna say bye?
Bye.
Say bye, YouTube. Bye.
Yeah. Lay your face on the pillow, push the covers with baby. I can't take my